Prince Harry looked subdued and dour during his speech at the Düsseldorf Invictus Games, without his wife, Meghan Markle, by his side. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex met with fans and posed for selfies at the event on Tuesday. Harry then made a solo appearance at a press conference, where he delivered a speech and looked less relaxed and more anxious, according to a body language expert. During their visit at the event in Germany, which marked the one-year countdown to the Invictus Games, the couple shook hands and chatted with adoring fans. Meghan looked stunning in a cream, halter-neck vest by LA-based designer Anine Bing and beige, wide-legged trousers. The walkabout followed a reception held at the town hall in the city where the Invictus Games will take place next year. The couple then took a boat ride on the Rhine before Harry left to make a solo press appearance without his wife. Judy James, a body language expert, analyzed the two visible body language states the Duke appeared to be in by himself and with his wife. Ms. James told the Mirror, working the crowds and posing for selfies, Harry appears to relax and to use flashes of his old humor in his delivery. Rituals like this must trigger his days as a royal prince back in the UK, and he seems to have a form of muscle memory when it comes to banter and making people laugh. He also began one speech at the town hall with some words in German and gently worked the audience like the old days, too. But then he seems to fall into a more anxious and even dour-looking version of himself, which is the one we get to see in these photos and clips of the speech. During his speech, Harry spoke about his excitement of hearing the roar of the crowds at the Invictus Games and how he can't wait to feel the adrenaline of the competition and join in on the laughter and even the tears. But according to Ms. James, the Duke's body language contained none of his usual bouncing enthusiasm and energy. She added, his body language is subdued and his techniques are way below his normal range. He seems to cling to his notes for security, even running his thumb down them as though trying to keep his place. The speech is personality-free, with a greeting that is not aimed at the audience followed by him reading heavily, keeping his eyes down and only sporadically looking up with what looks like a wary and unsmiling facial expression. The tightness of his lips and the rather glaring eye stare makes him look angry. Sitting watching, he places his hand over his lips in a cut-off ritual that suggests some anxiety, and that suggestion of anxiety does seem reflected in his focus on and fiddling with his notes. Harry did seem more at ease with Meghan at his side. Her presence looks increasingly supportive and encouraging, and together they seem to replicate their royal roles in a way that brings some of the fun Harry back. In a now familiar scenario, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, had to provide their own security detail on the Germany leg of their trip. The law enforcement authorities in Düsseldorf refused to provide official protection to the couple on the grounds that this was a private visit rather than an official occasion. The department did, however, provide officers to manage crowd control in areas such as the City Hall and the arena where the Invictus Games will be held in 2023.